I believe that high school students must be respected as individuals who have an enormous amount of potential and great deal to contribute to the community inside and outside the classroom. I believe that in order to treat them in this manner, that I, the teacher, must have an effective classroom management plan that demonstrates consistency and continuity with each student in their own actions. I believe that each student should be given the opportunity to voice their opinions and ideas, and these opinions and ideas should be respected and given value by the teacher and the classroom community. Students need to be part of building the classroom community. They should have a say in major decisions and contribute their own ideas and thoughts to what is expected within this community. I believe that the creation of classroom community is possible and that it has the potential to support and enhance instruction and learning in the classroom. I believe that the teacher needs to be in control of the classroom climate and therefore model the expectations that she has for her students. I've come to recognize that part of respecting your students is supporting them in the work that they do by doing the work beside them. In my high school basketball experience, I had a coach who would run beside us during conditioning. Any sprints that our coach asked us to do, she ran beside us, and she pushed us to run faster, but not just to be faster, to be stronger. She would even choose specific members of the team to run beside and keep pace with, to push them individually at their own level in their own strengths. I saw this action on her part as respect towards us as members of the environment where she was the authority. She instructed us on what to do and how to do it, but she also showed us how to do it and did it beside us. I believe that as a future teacher, I will participate in the learning environment with my students. Penny Kittle urged me to write beside them, and I believe that this is an extremely essential part of establishing the relationship of respect between the teacher and the student in the classroom. I believe that although my future classroom will be full of students who hate or love language arts, or believe they can succeed or can't succeed, I believe that I have the power to create meaningful instruction that reaches every student in their individual weaknesses and strengths. I believe it's possible to capitalize on the interests of the students in your classroom and to implement the methods of instruction that seek to and do engage all students. I therefore believe that the teacher must be observant of each student so that she might differentiate instruction in ways that not only increase a student's potential of academic success, but also lead each student to achieve greater self-esteem. In this, each student should be challenged, but not pushed outside their zone of proximal development to a point where they desire to give up. I do believe that each student, somewhere within, does want to achieve success and has the ability to achieve success when supported by his or her environment. I believe that this outcome can be reached through effective differentiation of instruction, encouragement, and the implementation of student choice. I believe that student choice should be highly valued in concerns to the teacher's creation of lesson plans, activities, and development of instruction. Although there are benefits to assigning the whole class novel, asking each student to create the same product, using identical forms of testing assessment that some teachers refuse to leave behind, I believe that student choice is the key to student engagement and learning progress. Not all students have the same interests, same reading capabilities, same academic desires, same classroom currency, or same strengths and weaknesses. Because I believe this, I believe that the teacher should work to make student choice, interests, and all of the individual abilities that come into the classroom the foundation on which she designs her plan of instruction. I believe that if students have a choice, they are more likely to engage with what's happening in the classroom and are more likely to try to excel in the work that they do. My desire is that each of my students will be interested in what they are reading, writing, and hearing in the classroom. Giving a student the choice to decide which book he or she wants to read for a class is giving that student power. Students need to feel that they are important because they are important. Student choice empowers individuals by affirming their own ideas, interests, and demonstrating who they are as individuals is important to the classroom community. I believe that this choice can be carried into forms of assessment where students take part in creating the assignments they will produce, or choosing the ways in which they will participate in specific assessments. I believe that when students are asked to complete identical, uniform products, they are being limited in their expression of knowledge that they have. The individuals who know your students the best are the students themselves. Allowing them to be part of their learning experience is extremely crucial to their progress. This, I believe.